first thing I would like to do is thank the Lord, because what I realized as I ran for this office and as I had the opportunity to serve with Tom Gordon as he ran Newcastle County was that the transition that would take place to being a council person would provide me with a multitude of additional tools that would be helpful as I try to help people in my community of Wilmington. And so thank you, Tom Gordon, for expanding what I'm going to be able to do to help the residents of Wilmington. And thank the Lord for sending me through that path for the last 4 years. My mom is here. My dad recently passed away. I want to thank my mom and brother for coming. You know, life isn't a photograph. People try to fake you out all the time and show you the photograph of what's happening now. The media is real good for that. Life is a video. So don't let people show you photographs. Tell them you want to see the video. In 1946, my mom was living with her mom, and she was the paper girl for all of South Bridge. My mom, right here in this audience. And so, you know, at that time, I guess nobody bet that her son would be able to do some of the things that I've been able to do. But my mom and dad are the old school Howard High School graduates. So I was blessed. Anybody who knows about the old school Howard High graduates knows what I'm talking about. But see, Wilmington is the city of the exploited. But I'm going to be here to prevent the exploitation of Wilmingtonians, because we don't have local control for our children. What's a local control? Local control is what the Supreme Court says every community basically has. And that's the right to make those critical decisions that determine the quality of the education that your children get. Wilmingtonians, ours was stolen, never to be returned again. So we're going to have to work on that. See, when you vote for school district people, your vote has been watered down in a Voting Rights Act sense, because you'll never have enough seats to influence what a school district does. I ran for office because there's a lot of technical stuff that's necessary for people to understand and be willing to share it. Most people, when you get into high technology, then you sell out. But I'm not for sale. I want to thank Tom Gordon and his wife for being here, Mr. Booker and his wife for being here. He's part of the justice movement here in Wilmington, because justice is important. I want to thank organized labor, Mr. Ash and Mr. Harris and their spouses that are here who helped me during my campaign. And I want you to remember that democracy is a participatory sport, and I'm a participant. And if you look at the committee assignments, okay, and you look at them very carefully, and then you look at that brief description of what I bring to the table, what I want you all to understand, because yes, this is a party, but this is an important business that we're involved in here tonight. And when you leave here, I don't want you to get distracted by the fun and the party, because they're important, and the ceremonies. But it's really about the substance. That's what it's really about. And so I wanted to chair something called the Judiciary Committee, because I know that there's a lot of people hurting, and I chaired that before, and I was able to help a lot of people get relief. And it's a matter of public record what was able to be done through that committee. And so I've been placed on a multitude of committees basically designed to minimize the influence and ability to operate, because the essence of being a council person, one is introducing legislation, and another one is being able to shape certain things through chairmanships. I've taught all the people here the importance of chairing something, because in some sense that gives you an opportunity to fully participate as a member of council. I'm not complaining, because I'm sharing this with you. This is what I want you to understand. I'm gonna play this game a whole new way, okay? For the benefit of the people. So nobody's gonna get between me trying to help some people out. So I love all of you. I'm so happy to have an opportunity to help look out for people. And I want to thank all you Wilmingtonians for giving me this opportunity. And I'm not scared, and I'm going to battle and rumble for the best for all of you. Thank you.